started. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's see. We live. We going. We crazy. It's another day. We are here. It's your boy Swavi Allen. We are here with my daughter. You already know what time it is. Let's go. Introduce.
I don't know what to say.
Okay. First time, first stream. So she's kind of new to it, but we lit. Today we are watching scary reactions, scary videos. Let's see if we can get through it together. You think we're gonna get through it? I don't know. We about to find out. Lex, you think we're gonna get through it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Let's get through it, man. So let's get to our first video. You know what I gotta do before we start. I always gotta check the stream, make sure we are running right before we get right. So give me a second. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Introduce yourself, girl. Don't be scared.
I'm Alexa, the legend's daughter right here.
Yeah.
We react to some scary videos.
You are running right, baby.
Ready?
Keep that like that. And the stream is running right, so we locked in. Come on, let's get to the videos. Let's get it.
Scary videos at 12 in the morning.
Yeah. It's late. You see what time we streaming right now. It's late, so let's get to it. First video. Let's knock it out. We was in the middle of this, so I'm actually gonna bring it back. Yeah, I ain't gonna cheat y'all like that. We low key was a little bit reacting to this, so I'm not gonna go to that. We're gonna go to the next one that we didn't see.
Skip all the talking.
We ain't gonna do no cheating. I don't know what this is. I don't need no translation. I don't need that. You ready, y'all? Let's get it.
And then disappear. Digital noise. There are 10. On the very day he passed away, people think they're lost. So shows.
Alright, y'all. Here he is. I mean, here
this
we are,
video
y'all.
shows an older man on the very day he passed away in a senior residence. He's already lying in his deathbed at the time, when suddenly something completely out of the ordinary happens.
What we looking at, Lex? What we see? Oh, that right there, that dot, right? Oh, they put me on, Lex. You see the things I don't see. Tell us, let us know. I was looking at that little moving thing right there, because it went from the middle all the way down. Oh, what that is? Who now? What that is now? I know y'all. Hey, I know y'all seen that now. We gonna put it right in this section right here. I know y'all seen that now. Y'all pay attention now. Oh, there it is again. Bro, what is that? Bro, move it, look. They did say that, right? No, it's gonna go back in the body. Oh no! Bro, if that go in his body, he get up. I'm turning video. It's over. It's fried. It is fried. We turning it off, Lex. I don't care. It's gone.
At first glance, can you notice the light? And is it just a coincidence that at the exact moment that light appears, the man wakes up, shifts, and stretches his arms out, almost like he's trying to reach it?
Bro, what is that? Nah. It's like the ghost trying to get him something like a scary movie.
What makes this video so shocking is that he really seems to see this. Apparently, the man died later that same day.
The man died.
He believes it was the man's wife to pick him up, because she had passed away just a few weeks earlier. That would also explain why the grandfather doesn't look afraid.
Yeah.
If anything, it's the opposite. What is your opinion?
Makes sense. Makes sense to me. I'm gonna go with that story because it seems like
things don't show up just one time. They observe you, they wait, and they come back. A pattern that can go on for years. And this next case is probably the most convincing evidence of that we've seen. It started back when Will, the youngest kid in his family, and his friend spotted something weird in the woods near where they lived. A shadowy figure standing completely still, just watching them from a distance. They figured at first maybe they were seeing things, but then they actually got a photo of it. That's when they chose to do something pretty risky. They went outside. They split up and moved through the trees, walking quietly around the area until they finally got close enough to capture it on camera.
Where we at? Is that? I forgot we gotta move with the mouse so the people can know what we're talking Oh, there we go. Okay, you pressing too much button now. Go ahead, right there you go. You see it? What is that? A Sasquatch? What y'all calling it, y'all? I think it's a Sasquatch. That nigga was big. You look tall, right?
A dark
watch,
shape
watch.
moving
He look
between the
very
trees.
tall.
It doesn't run away or try to hide completely. It just walks slowly and deliberately through the
Never
brush
mind,
and
that tall,
foliage.
y'all. I'm
They
gassing
got
it.
so scared by what they saw that they decided to stay away from
Yeah,
those
I'm gassing
woods
it, y'all.
after that day. But what they thought was just a one-time encounter turned out to be only the beginning of something way more disturbing.
Oh, I thought that was him.
2 years after that, in July 2015, the mysterious figure came back, and this time it was much closer.
No, don't get the dog now. Oh! Y'all see him? Yeah, I see it. Oh, man.
Why will he start running at them? You see?
Check this out.
Done.
The boys,
Appreciate
older
you joining,
now,
man. We
were
are
just
watching
hanging out in
scary
their
videos
backyard playing
right
with
now.
their dog.
I guess videos you're not supposed to watch
At the
by
moment
yourself,
they
right,
wandered
Lex?
a little bit away from
You
their
locked
property.
in, man.
They saw it again.
Y'all watch it with me. See, we're gonna
This
get scared
time
together
around,
right
the
now.
figure looks
weird.
taller, more clear, wearing all black,
It's weird.
and with one detail they couldn't help but notice. Its arms looked way too long, like unnaturally.
What that is?
What really grabs you in this footage is how it moves. The movement is human-like, which means it could actually be
Look
a
at that. Doesn't it
person,
look like a
or
Sasquatch?
even worse.
What y'all
One
think?
might
I
be
think it
trying to
come on,
pass.
y'all. What y'all calling that? It look like a big Sasquatch or something like that.
What's a Sasquatch?
Like Bigfoot.
That looks.
You ever seen like a big, tall, 8 foot,
No.
very hairy,
This way.
hair going down?
Go right
A
here.
Sasquatch. You think? Alright, let's go.
Himself off as one. It would be
Humpback.
another 2 years before anything new happened in this case.
Nah, what is
Wait,
that, my guy?
Is he running?
Nah,
An
what
hour
is
after
that?
that, Will, now a teenager, was out at a lake with another friend trying out some water skiing. The setting was totally different, calm and relaxing. This wasn't a place where he ever expected to run into that same unsettling figure again.
So he showed up again.
Watch closely.
Where you at, Lex? You see him? He said, watch closely. Where you? Oh, what the? Oh, I thought that was him. Hey, they got me with that one. I thought that was him. Okay, I still don't see him. I see he's right there. That little hole right between the trees. Okay. All right, now keep playing. He gonna come get you, my boy. You better
Off
ride
in the
out.
distance between the trees, something dark shifts around, moving quietly, like it never actually
Look,
went
nigga,
away.
trying to get me
The moment
again.
Will figures out what he's
Yeah, I
looking
see
at,
it,
he
right?
makes
Okay.
the smart call and
Yeah,
gets
my
out
boy
of there
turned
right
around.
away.
He been
This
watching
kid
you
and
for
his
days, my
family
boy. He
have
want
been
you.
running into beings with basically the same
He
features
been watching you for a
pretty
long
much
time, my
his
boy. He
whole
want
life.
you now. Better get out of
Every
there.
single video
Better
showed the
move.
same figure, just
Oh.
this odd, unusual person.
It's time to move.
Maybe it's just some guy who lives alone out in the woods
Nah,
and has been
my dog.
watching
It's
them
time to
all these
move.
years. What's his obsession with them about? Is he going to show up on camera again down the road?
My boy said,
These
I
are
dare you come
questions
past
with
here
no
one time. Let me
answers,
check.
and they're
boy look
exactly
like the
what
Dark
makes
Grinch.
this one of the most puzzling cases I've ever
Black,
looked
it's a
into.
black Grinch. Look at that.
He look like a reaper. Like the girl.
Eee. What's next? That video was crazy. It wasn't that
Guy
crazy.
who goes by Globalist Slayerusa on TikTok shared a video that he says he's never been able to figure out. He claims the footage was taken around 4 in the morning, and whatever his camera recorded that night has kept him looking for explanations ever since.
Okay.
When you first watch it, everything seems normal. Just a yard covered in snow sitting there in the darkness. But then, something really strange starts to
He ain't
unfold.
playing no games.
What's that?
Inside, I left my stuff. Oh, what is that? Down look. So is that regular
Right
human
there
feet
in
and
the
those
snow,
big feet?
these weird footprints begin showing up one by one, like something invisible is making its way across the yard. And
Nah,
this is where
Ninja, no.
things get truly creepy. There's
Nah,
nobody you
Ninja,
can
no.
see, no animal,
We're not doing it.
absolutely nothing visible that would explain those tracks forming in real time.
But you see it? It got like a.
While these mysterious
Try-
prints keep appearing out
toes.
of nowhere, everyone watching is stuck
Yeah, you see
wondering
it?
the same thing.
Jumping.
What in the world was walking through that yard?
Like-
Some kind of spirit caught on film?
Like
Or
a
maybe
deer
something
thing.
even weirder?
Mm. That was crazy.
Josh owns a small cabin in the Appalachian Mountains, and he says he has been able to record something that shook him badly.
What that is?
It began overnight. Strange objects started appearing around the property, arranged as if someone had set up a dark ritual.
Ain't no way. Josh don't like her. I gotta get out there, man.
At first, he blamed the neighbor next door.
No,
the odd
it's you.
part was that, for as long as he had been there, he had never once crossed paths with whoever supposedly lived in that cabin. What bothered him most was the mess piled right at the main entrance. He filmed himself walking over to ask the neighbor if those items were theirs.
Quite interesting. I know we ain't doing that. Asking questions.
That visit solved nothing, and the situation only grew stranger. He decided to bury them and burn what he could outside the cabin.
Oh no, he burned
Some viewers later warned that this was the worst choice he could have made.
Yeah, why would you go to that man's
That is
house?
exactly what happened. The next morning, he heard movement in the trees, as if someone was circling the property, so he started recording. He caught a dark shape with a way of moving that would give anyone chills.
Not this guy again. Oh, what the hell?
Dad.
What he filmed looked human at first, but the motion was closer to an animal. It moved on all fours. He began to wonder whether he had just seen the neighbor behaving in a very strange way. He chose to stay still and not confront it, afraid of what might happen if he did. According to his account, the figure slipped out of sight and vanished into the thick woods away from the cabin. The following morning, something else odd happened. He started to think someone was working against him, not just physically, but in an energetic sense, like a curse laid around the property to harm him.
How dirty is the
That same
motherfucker?
day, he had a second encounter with the mysterious person and filmed it. This was the last update he posted.
I know you seen that, John. Ain't no way. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie, that don't look like the first one. That looks fake. Just made that video. Ain't gonna lie. That's the same one that was moving crazy. Oh, you got me, John. You made me look at John. Nah, buddy, on some crazy stuff. Oh, goddamn, stop playing. Stop playing.
Some people believe whatever has been prowling near the cabin could be a skinwalker. They point to the end of the clip where the figure seems to notice him and even looks like it tries to bite. The audio also picks up strange animal-like sounds, which is why that idea caught on. A related clip was recorded by Matt, a woman in the United States. Late at night, she sat in her car on the way home and had stopped for a moment. Glancing at the rearview mirror, she noticed movement in the brush. A human-shaped shadow shifted between the branches. What a strange case.
They got you. They scared you. You're clipped. Tell her she clipped, man.
One thing about me is them jump scares.
Jump scares. Yeah, he got you. I ain't gonna lie, you be jumping
Picture
me.
this.
Me.
Amairani, a mom, gets woken up in the middle of the night by her little daughter. The girl's voice is shaking as she tells her mom that someone is standing in the corner of the room. But apparently, whatever it was, wasn't alone. It had something with it. Now pay close attention here, because luckily all of this got caught on video. Really watch this.
Alright now, what we looking at now?
It looks just like a shelf.
Yeah, it look like shelf pulled up to the top.
Come here.
What you see? They say them kids can see things that we can't see. So, to be honest with you. When they young like that.
Next time Mari say something, I know.
Them and cats. Huh?
Next time Mari say something, I know.
¿Te van a comer? ¿Quién te va a comer?
It's more like babies, like 3 and under and stuff like that.
¿Qué es lo que ves? ¿Hambre? ¿Qué tiene hambre?
That's what they saying. Translate. That what you here
Panza.
for?
Spanish class.
¿Le duele la panza? ¿A quién le duele la panza?
I don't
¿Tiene
know.
hambre? ¿Quiere comer? ¿A quién le duele la
Wanna eat?
panza? ¿Boca?
Kids, cats, dogs. Yeah, facts, bro. They say they be seeing things that we can't see now. Nah. Hmm? Yeah, the videos got you like that.
¿Cuál bebé?
A baby. She saying she see a
A
baby?
man and a baby.
A man and a baby?
Acuéstate, mi amor, vente.
A man and a baby, y'all?
The little girl seemed to see something strange in her bedroom.
Tell me what it
To
is.
a lot of people, it looks like she's describing a person holding a baby and feeding it. What makes these situations so creepy is that only the little girl can see it,
I'm
as if
telling
this
you.
thing is actually some kind of imposter entity going after my Rani's daughter's spirit, a pizza demon.
Pizza.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
I know I looked at you. I know she was gonna get you. I knew she was
This
gonna get you. I
unsettling
looked
video
at you.
supposedly comes from
Remember, I looked straight
Indonesia,
at you.
filmed by a woman who went to visit her new apartment really late one night. Right from
New
the start,
apartment?
things didn't feel right. There was no electricity working, everything was pitch black, totally quiet, and the whole atmosphere felt off. Most people would have just left immediately. But she'd come all that way to see the place, so she figures she might as well go inside instead of making the trip for nothing. And the footage she ends up recording is the kind that would make anyone wish they'd never opened that door.
She's white. It's, yeah, she's
بنات لا تناموا بطنكم
Nah, my
فاضية.
brother, I
أنا
appreciate you,
صحيت
bro.
جوعانة وأحس بطني راح يلصق بظهري من الجوع.
Appreciate you, man. Oh my God.
What? What?
While
Yo,
the camera
she's still in
sweeps
there.
through the darkness, you can suddenly make out several figures sitting around a kitchen table. What appears
Ain't
to
no
be a
catching
woman
me.
with several children,
Ain't they
all of
turned
them
their head?
standing completely motionless. Then, all at the same time, they start turning in her direction. You can see their eyes reflecting light in the darkness, staring straight at her from the other side of the
Man,
room.
I
It
would've hit
happens
it
so
so
fast
fast,
and
y'all.
feels so wrong that she lets out a scream and bolts from the apartment.
Dad.
Whether this was staged somehow,
Bro, I'm
just a
getting out of
weird
there,
trick
boy.
of shadows and light,
What's
or
wrong with
something
y'all?
genuinely evil inside
Look,
that
she gonna
empty
stop in the
apartment,
corner. What you
the
stopping
video
for?
is disturbing enough to leave behind one terrifying thought.
What
If
she
nobody
stopping
was
for? I'm
supposed to
out.
be in there yet, then what exactly was standing in that dark kitchen, waiting for her to arrive?
Man, I'm out. I would have never even got that much footage on them. Soon as I was, oh hell no.
Early one morning, Kyle heads down into the basement, and what he hears this time is completely different from anything he's
Thanks, bro.
experienced before.
Bro,
Up
I'm
until now,
telling you.
the weird stuff happening down
Go
there
around the
had
corner
been
and see
pretty
them.
quiet.
Dope.
Kids laughing somewhere in the distance, soft footsteps here and there, this creepy feeling that something small was moving around in the shadows.
There, there's a
But
new
this
video.
morning, everything feels wrong. The sounds are aggressive, violent even, and way too loud to just brush off.
I'm not scared. Oh.
Good idea.
It's not
me
a
nine now.
basement door.
Uh-oh.
Open the goddamn door. They're white. They're white. They're white.
You gotta respect all races, okay?
I mean, they're
It's quite interesting. I'm telling you, man, what? Boy, I be looking like the Flintstones out there, boy. Yabba dabba do out that motherfucker, though. They got me fucked up. One thing you be seeing in the cartoon when they feet be moving, it look like a wheel when it's spinning. Man, my feet out the door. Out of there.
Looney Tunes with the sound.
Then when she scared of, we ain't even watching. I'm talking about the last video. You know that last video was crazy. I'm still reacting on the last video. What she scared of? Oh no, we out the door. There's another one. We out. We out.
Oh my god.
We out. There's another
The
one.
second the banging goes quiet, Kyle pulls the door open, and there's nobody standing there. His first instinct is to look for something that makes sense. Maybe whoever was down there heard him coming and took off. Maybe somebody's messing with him. Maybe there's some simple explanation he just hasn't thought of yet. But the thing is, whatever's happening doesn't feel like a game anymore. It feels threatening, like something in that house is getting more confident. And for Kyle, this isn't just another weird moment he can ignore anymore. It's another deeply frightening part of a haunting that keeps getting worse and more intense. And he has no idea why any of this is happening.
Wait, Dad, do you see something?
Yeah, huh?
Look.
What we see?
Look, wait.
Security at a nursing facility.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all like 10, 15 more of this, 15 more minutes of this. Then I gotta get on with the squad. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get these dubs. But anyways, come on, Lex, what you were saying before?
I was saying, so look, you realize knocking, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they would have ran. There was no footprints in the snow.
True.
When the stairs were.
I wasn't even thinking out there. I was looking at the
middle. I gotta dig deep.
Yeah, you did then. Now
Noticed something unsettling on their surveillance system, and this clip is one of the guards documenting what happened.
Oh yeah, it's a nursing home, yeah.
So it's gonna come right here, boom, just appeared for the camera right there, and then just flew. Hold on, let me
rewind that.
Let me show how it came over here.
Yeah, I can't be no security over there.
This is where it came.
Oh. And then it came back out?
And then, yeah, see, it's capturing it. Boom.
Oh, right there.
A strange black object moves into frame, almost like a thin metal rod or bar. Moments later, one of the nurses appears to press it against the elevator wall, as if placing it there deliberately.
And then show it move.
Nah. Okay, if that thing move up that wall.
And then you can see it disappear also.
Where? It's still there?
Right here. I'm showing the viewers for your phone.
Yeah, I'm watching it. My eyes locked in. I just gotta see it go away. Oh no!
Then, just as abruptly, the object is gone. Some people are convinced this is more than a camera glitch.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I used to work in a hospital, and going down the aisle where the morgue is at nighttime. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't care what test site you had to go through. We had to take a different route. That hallway where the morgue is at nighttime, they ain't even had the lights be off in that hallway. It be dark too at nighttime. They don't be playing around. What? Won't catch me. Not this guy.
You ain't catch me.
No, sir. All right, let's get back to the video, y'all.
Or a weird angle. Others think there's a straightforward explanation hiding in plain sight, reflections, timing, or an object the camera isn't capturing clearly. Either way, it's hard to watch without feeling like something is off.
As soon as some ghost spirit comes in,
alright, what's next? That one was crazy. That was crazy. I give it to him. That was crazy.
In this video, a teenage boy and his family are eagerly exploring the new house they've just moved into. This is the first chance to really check out their new home, so they bring a camera along to document the exciting moment. However, what begins as a happy occasion quickly takes an unsettling turn. As they tour the house, an unexpected and chilling event occurs.
We're gonna continue, girl. We can't stop. We on the move. Got screaming along. Alright, welcome to reaction for Swavi Island. Next we'll be back. Alright, y'all, let's see what we looking at, man. Let's see what we looking at, y'all. Get the camera together, Keisha. What? Mona, Keisha. We ain't watching nothing.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we watching.
That's the attic.
Looking at the floor and shoes and shit. There we go. Show me something.
That's the attic.
Hey, the camera woman or man, whoever it is, she horrible. Oh, hell no.
A loud piercing scream of a child suddenly echoes through the house.
Oh,
The
nah, I would
family,
jump down that
realizing
motherfucking ladder
that no
too.
one else should be inside
She wasn't in there.
except an older relative,
yeah.
panics and makes a quick exit. They are left
You ain't gonna trick
deeply
me like that.
unnerved,
I ain't going for
knowing
that.
that what they just experienced was anything but
wasn't in there.
normal. The strange part is that the scream
But that
seemed
scream
to
was
come
crazy.
from within the house itself, yet there were no other children present. This had led viewers to wonder, was the scream from outside, or did the camera capture something more mysterious? With no further updates or additional footage from the family,
Nah.
the source of the terrifying sounds remain a haunting mystery, leaving everyone to speculate on what might have truly happened in that house.
We wouldn't know. We wouldn't know anyways, because the camera person went horrible at that motherfucking video. I tell you that. We looking at everything but what we want to look at. So shit.
Late one
In that
evening,
case,
a woman named
you can
Tammy
believe
was
whatever in that
driving up
motherfucking
to
video.
her house, thinking it would just be a normal, uneventful trip home. But as soon
I'm
as she got
saying,
out
the
of
camera
her
on the
vehicle,
floor.
something on the other
They
side
steady
of the
talking, we don't
street
see
grabbed her
nothing.
attention. Something that felt instantly off. She had no way to
So this
describe
lady-
it, just this sense that whatever she was staring at shouldn't be there. Luckily, her security camera recorded the whole thing. Here's what it shows.
What the fuck? Nah. Why that shit getting so high? Didn't get so low. You see that shit? When it look up, it's high as fuck. But when it's walking, it's low as hell. But it's barking like a dog, so it gotta be a dog. But all right. But that right there, that shit is crazy. So you trying to tell me the dog walking on two legs? I guess. Yeah, I guess. I'm going with that. The dog just jumped. That's crazy. I don't know. It's just a dog, y'all. We just gonna go with it. It's just a dog. It's just a dog, y'all. Whoever the dog didn't even come get it. What the fuck? Nah, it ain't a dog, y'all. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh my goodness. It's the UPS man. Fuck is he doing? He delivering the wrong package. That nigga had on brown. Thought it was a UPS man.
On
Something
the
wrong with that
opposite
nigga.
side of the road, a weird glowing light shows up,
Nah.
hanging close to the pavement. At first glance, you might think it's something normal, until Tammy notices the light isn't floating around on its own. It's connected to something else, a shadowy figure creeping forward on all fours in this really unnatural way.
No, Tammy
A
retarded.
second
'Cause I
later,
would've
the
got back
thing
in the
stands
car. I
up
would've
on
got
two
in the house
legs,
way
just
faster
for a
than that. Why you
moment,
still looking at
like
it?
it's looking around,
Outta there.
scanning the
Once I
area.
seen that shit
Then
go
it
from a
starts
low light
moving again,
to a
walking
high-ass
down the
light.
sidewalk with an unnatural
I would've
gait
been on the
until
bias
its
like
body
I would've been out
warps
that
and
motherfucker. You never
distorts
caught
in
me.
this
That got me
totally
fucked up.
inhuman way that sends chills down your spine.
Man,
Almost
like a
immediately,
bear. I don't.
it drops
you see that?
back
That's a
down
whole
on all
human
fours
crawling.
and vanishes from the camera's
wrong with that
view.
nigga?
Tammy says she still doesn't know what
He
she
must have
saw
been-
that night.
that must have been the
but
guy
one
that was on
thing's
the
for
picture
sure,
of that last
it
house
didn't
with the
move
guy with
like
the-
any
the lady
person
with the-
would. Nothing about it seemed
That
familiar or
witchcraft
normal.
shit, she must have did it to that nigga. That's who she did it to. Cause that's
When
why
you see
he
something
crawling
like
just
that by
she
yourself
was.
in the dark,
Ain't
it's
no way.
definitely going to mess with you and leave
got
you
that nigga
feeling
barking like a dog.
unsettled.
Ain't no way. Come on. You missed a good one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
this guy Isaac who just recently moved into an old family house that's been around for generations and passed down through the years. From the outside, it seems pretty ordinary and unremarkable. It's quiet, kind of isolated, and you'd expect it to have some history just because of how old it is. But when you start
Alright,
digging
Josh,
into
she's
what
back.
actually
Are
happened
you in the
there,
camera good?
things get really
Yeah, she in the
creepy.
camera good.
The
Alright,
guy
good.
who originally owned it was a war veteran, and after he came back home, people
What we talking
say
about,
his
y'all?
PTSD was really severe. Family members remember how he'd sometimes bolt out of the house in the middle of the night and hide somewhere outside because he swore he could hear noises coming from this little shed out back. He was convinced there was something in there. Isaac says that exact same shed is now the one spot on the whole property that just feels completely off. Looking out from his bedroom, he says he's seen shapes moving around inside it. Some nights there's this loud pounding at the door, like whatever's in there is trying to get out. Then, one day, while he's filming a Q&A video about the house, something weird shows up on camera.
I've been seeing all the comments, I've been seeing all the questions, and I wanted to make a video to answer those questions for you guys now. It's about 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. I can't sleep. So I figured, why not, right? So I'll answer the first question. What happened to the video?
There it is.
Y'all hear that, right? Like that.
Oh, telling you come in if you about that shit. They say you from the military. Go ahead and show that shit, nigga. Get active. Cause ain't no way a motherfucker door open like that and you just watching it. I would have been out of there. This shit
If you
red.
pay attention to the window in the
y'all
background,
see that? Yeah, I
you
seen
can
that
see
shit. And
this
if you
pale
seen that
shape
for the first
appear
time, you'd have been
just
out
a
the
split
door.
second
Ain't no
before
way.
it
Fuck
ducks
outta here.
away.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't even the strangest
Ain't no
part,
way,
though.
guys. If that was me, and that's the first time over there, and the door just opened out of nowhere,
begins
I'm
creeping
out of there.
open by itself.
You telling me
even
he
though
wasn't out of there?
Isaac's clearly
Nah.
the only one there,
Idiot.
standing completely alone.
I ain't going for it.
Once people saw
he
that
just dropped the draw.
happening, they got even more interested in the shed
Y'all seen
and
that?
what might be
Nah.
inside.
Yeah, I
And
seen
pretty
it, nigga.
soon,
You seen it
everyone was
before too, nigga.
pushing
Tell your
him
homeboy,
to
get out of there,
actually
man.
go in there
That-
himself
that
and
fake
see what
shit,
he
man.
could find.
You got me for a couple seconds. Now I don't believe it no more. Can't believe it no more, Lex. You telling me if you seen that door open for the first
Now
time?
to a video of a
y'all
construction
funny just stand there and be
worker
like,
Even with the banging,
you seen that? Nah, yeah, I seen that, my guy.
I would stay at the
Either we finna do it or I'm finna leave. One of the two, cause shit, I ain't gonna stand there all surprised like, no.
was filming part of an elderly residence that was under
That man
construction
stand
at
out.
the time. It was to document
you act
the
like you do this
progress
every
and
night.
improvements being made
Yeah,
to the
that's your
property.
homeboy in there.
However, the owners later noticed something extremely strange and at the
That's the
same
side
time
chicken there.
really
Tell her to get out, man.
terrifying. They asked the worker, what was that
We got
black thing that
3
flew
more minutes.
past in the video? Confused,
We got
the
3 more
woman
minutes,
reviewed
y'all.
the recording, but she couldn't find any explanation.
See what happened.
Este es otro baño para no saber. Ese es uno así.
Oh, is it barking?
Otro. Este es el lavadero. Ese acá es uno. Acá otro.
Yeah, they got a brick house.
Acá este es más chiquito.
The whole house made of brick.
Ya de.
Fucking jail cell. Damn, you seen that shit run past?
Otro.
She ain't see like there. See that shit? And she out like she look. She ain't even see that shit. Scroll right past that hole. Alright then, you gonna scroll. Oh, he went back twice?
Something right past the door. Oh, you.
Wait a minute. When he go back this late, when he goes back this way,
Notice
it
how
look
the
like
scene
something
changes right
angled.
after, and we see that there
Right,
isn't
right.
any metal bar or anything
Oh my
else
God.
that could have blocked the path.
Okay, never mind.
Everything looks clear.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Seconds later, something does cross the screen at high speed.
This way, when he goes this way, look. Right there, see?
But that
Kinda
wasn't
look
the
like it
only
was-
thing.
I don't know, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Anyways. Yeah, what you still doing in there, miss? Oh, she didn't see it. Forgot. Yeah, she just gonna die stupid. That what it is? She ain't see it. Something black. Yeah, she ain't. That lady gonna die stupid. Fuck it.
Did you notice that the same shadow appears again, around
Yeah, I
3
seen that
seconds
shit.
earlier? Something that simply cannot be a simple glitch, something nobody noticed at the time. But with color correction, it becomes visible.
Alright, so color correct that bitch so we can see some shit, nigga. Y'all act like y'all finna go deep into the video, nigga. Dissect this motherfucker for. Oh, that wasn't it. That's a cap. I don't believe it. You just added that picture like you add all them jump scares. Huh? Sorry.
Yo.
What could this be? Could it be a person?
Oh, you see that? It probably so.
Could be a former resident that has passed. Is this
Hold on,
possible?
one more time, y'all. One more time, y'all. It was there. Hold on, let's back it up, y'all. Let's back it up, y'all. Let's back it up, y'all. Check it.
What could this
Bam! See it?
Oh, Dad. Gotta move out the state.
So probably they ain't put that in the video. Probably was there the whole time. What that guy said?
Speed.
Hey,
Could it be a
man.
person?
That was good. That's actually
Could be
the
a
end
former
of the stream. I loved it. It was great. All right, y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for joining. It was a good one. I was able to do it with my daughter today. Our first one together. That's amazing. Go ahead and say something to them. Let them know.
We will be making more videos.
Yes, we
very
will.
Often.
Next time, we might do a little funny one.
If you're interested, we are doing reaction videos, prank videos, and challenges.
Put it in reverse, Terry. Look. I'm sorry.
And a lot of that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, y'all. But yeah, man, we are back. We will be back. Well, Lex will be back probably in 2 weeks, I guess. But anyways, we will be back soon. I appreciate you, Don, for joining up, man. That's nothing but love. Yes, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. We back on YouTube, baby. We're going to get some more. I'm going to start sharing this out places so we can actually get some views. Right now, I'm really just getting reactions so I can try to get some clips out of it. But hey, it's nothing but love. We appreciate y'all.
If y'all have any suggestions about like our intro or like our ending, we should make like a cool ending.
Y'all gotta teach me, because if you see like the beginning of all my videos, you see we be on OBS Studios every time. I gotta get it together. So y'all gotta give me some intros to start my stuff and some outros to end the stream. Once we get that, we get live. We get lit.
Just send a comment on any ideas of what we should do in the next videos.
Say that. Well, it's your boy Swavi Allen. We are out of here, man. I thank you guys for showing up. Nothing but love. Love you guys like always. We are out of here.